This is a top secret item, a map locating undercover activities. For each little pin here, there is one little spy. There, for example, our man in Jakarta, our man in Vienna, our man in Tokyo, and our man in Moscow. But the most unusual agent of them all was our man in Havana, a very likable chap in a most unlikely situation.
Frankly, when they asked me to be their man in Havana, I had no idea of how a spy spies. But I had reasons for being willing to learn, and they were anxious to teach me. That man is one of my instructors, a diabolical expert at the cloak and dagger game.
My name's Hawthorne. You will come to know me better as 59200. I'm in charge of the Caribbean network.
It sounds like the Secret Service.
Look out, someone's coming. Slip into a cabinet. Mustn't be seen together.
But we have been seen together.
Don't argue, old man. I know the ropes.
Starring Alec Guinness, forced by accidents and designed to become our man in Havana.
You again!
Burl Ives, caught up in the make-believe. Maureen O'Hara as a security secretary covering for our man in Havana. Ernie Kovacs, alias the Red Vulture.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I meant it for my whiskey.
This is the first time I've been shot in the back. I'm glad it was my woman.
Noel Coward, he placed our man in Havana, placed him on the spot. Ralph Richardson, chief of security. Joe Morrow, our man in Havana's problem child.
I think we've got the Caribbean network sewn up.
Just put me in the picture.
I think you'll find the West Indies over here, sir.
I always mix up the East and the West Indies.
Every time Carol Reed makes a picture, everyone looks forward to something special in screen entertainment. Every time Graham Greene writes a story, everyone expects out-of-the-ordinary excitement and suspense. Now this team, so famous for The Third Man, has come to Cuba, one of the world's headline danger spots, to film Our Man in Havana.
This is where you end up, alone.
I was under orders. Like you.